Hello guys and welcome to this edition of Living with a Pacemaker. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime when I do any uploads for you guys exclusively only on this channel on youtube.com. Or alternatively as well, you can actually interact with me on my Facebook page, my Twitter page, or in fact you can actually interact with me on Kick Messenger. Add Gavai Knots to your friends list and obviously send me a message. I watch your videos so I know who you are, so you can actually interact with me on there. I don't have Snapchat because I think it's overrated. Yeah, I do have it, but I don't have it on my phone no more. I've not used it in some time. So if you guys want to interact with me, you're more than welcome to. I'm open arms to you guys, as well as obviously I've opened up a Patreon account. That will be in the description below, so if you guys want to make a donation, you're more than welcome to, because it helps go a long way to help towards producing more and more content for you guys. Now today is, yes, it's a day earlier than planned, because quite honestly, normally I will start off my day or something like that. Anything between Friday and Friday is technically my week, obviously, towards content. Now, obviously, today is Thursday, so the reason why I've brought this early, because obviously I've got work, and these have actually came early, and obviously I've still got more to come in the post, so anything can happen between Friday and Friday. So, but for this time, only this week, I'll probably be doing it Thursday to Thursday. So, one thing I want to actually say to you guys, I've picked up some great bargains for you guys to enjoy, to hear me talk about, and obviously show you what I've actually picked up. Now, one thing I want to actually say to you guys is that doing these update videos does pay its toll. What I'm saying is that I'm not one of these guys that complain how many views, I don't have a partnership and all that lot, but it just it does drain me, especially in this heat, doing videos, and that's how dedicated I am to you guys, to show you what I've actually picked up for my collection. Bear with me, I've just got a bit of a dry throat due to the weather that we've got currently here in the United Kingdom. Cannot believe how hot it is. So I enjoy adding more and more to my collection, which obviously might slow down a bit over the next couple of weeks, obviously due to my work. Obviously hours are lower than normal. I only treated myself, obviously this is towards my bank holiday pay that I actually got over Easter weekend, so I thought I'd treat myself instead of buying Easter eggs. You know, I don't want to gain any more pounds. I'm not saying I'm fat, but you know what I mean. You know, no disrespect to anyone that's overweight and enjoys chocolate. But as well, over this past 24 hours, obviously we've lost two people. One TV presenter that's in the United Kingdom, no other than Dale Winton. I can't believe we've lost another two celebrities, let alone a TV presenter that had his claim to fame towards people may think, oh yeah, Supermarket Sweep made him a household name. Granted, he was hosting numerous of shows after that, but before all that, he was working right here in my city on the radio with Trent FM. Now no longer exists. Obviously, they ceased to exist within the last 4 or 5 years. And to hear that Dale Winton passed, we do not know as of yet, as of this recording, we don't know what he passed away of. But the age of 42, that's too young to die. I know anything younger than that, too young to die. We keep saying it in its old cliche, but we never thought we would actually mutter these words, because quite honestly, you look at the likes of the people that have already passed so far that I've grew up watching, and many people have grew up watching, and to have that out the blue, no one was expecting it. Myself and numerous of probably TV fanatics are feeling the same way and still shocked over it, and nothing we could do about it. And as I'm a wrestling fan, we lost a great professional wrestler, a perfect wrestler. If you want to watch his matches, look it on the WWE Network. Bruno Sammartino. I'm surprised he's gone, but one good thing, you can actually say he can rest happy at 82 years old, and he went in the WWE Hall of Fame. At least one thing he's gone in whilst he's alive than when he's passed. You know, because I prefer the person to celebrate what he's accomplished over his wrestling career other than just going in for the sake. I feel like when they go in, when they pass away, they're going in for the sake of it because they want that publicity. That's just my own prerogative and my own opinion towards that. So, one thing is I want to actually get onto these collection updates for you guys. Is that I was surprised when I looked on eBay to find this on Region 2. Finally, after numerous years, I've wanted this on VHS when I used to watch it on BBC Two. It's 4 seasons worth, and when I actually unboxed it, well, unpackaged it to obviously get through these quick, I was really surprised to find out this was factory sealed. It's Doogie Howser, good classic TV show that I grew up watching when I was a young kid. I was inspired to be a doctor after watching this, but I was surprised I picked up this for £10, including postage, let alone you got the likes of CEX selling this for £20 sealed. And really, really surprised that I have actually got this in my collection, and I'm really looking forward to watching this all over again from proper nostalgia towards watching old classic TV shows. And obviously we've got the guy from How I Met Your Mother. I forgot his name. I do apologise, it's due to the heat, but I'm really looking forward to watching that. Another one that I picked up for £5. I was really surprised I picked this up for £5. It was Baywatch. Now, this has not long come out. It's only been out within the last year, and to have this into my collection, and let alone, you're in luck, guys, because obviously the cover slip, I've only just noticed getting this out. So, whoever wants this, to say I picked it up for £5 of factory sealed, I cannot complain. Bear with. I finally got it open. Shrink wrap is annoying at times, but if you freeze frame it, I hope you can see it. Hope you can help yourself to it. You can have the digital download. That's good as my heart to give it away to the first come first serve subscriber of mine. There's another rock movie. I've realised I've worked out probably about 13 movies in total that I'm needing for my Dwayne The Rock Johnson collection. Another movie that I picked up for I think it was £1 or £1.20 or something. Another Robert De Niro movie and Bradley Cooper movie is Limitless. I was actually surprised I picked this up quite cheap, but I'm looking forward to watching this again, like numerous of the films. And one thing is I want to actually say to you guys is the rumour that was late last year that they're meant to be working on a Vince McMahon biop, and obviously in talks with Bradley Cooper to play Vince McMahon. I think he'd be a fantastic role because full well with his roles that he's done over the duration of his career, he's been very diverse, and as you know full well, he's a fantastic actor, highly underrated. And one thing is I want to actually clarify from yesterday's upload when I said that I can't recall any John Cena doing any children's movies. I do apologise for that. I completely forgot about Ferdinand. That just slipped my mind because obviously this has only just recently come out on DVD. Don't worry guys, I've not got that yet. As of yet though. But I still need to get John Cena movies. I think The Rock at the moment is the modern day version of Hulk Hogan. And in the movie franchise, even if the movie's the Hulk Hogan, if you put the comparison, if the movies would focus more on Hulk Hogan, could have been a much better success for him than he recently had. Another movie that I got is towards my Leonardo DiCaprio movie collection. Obviously, like some films that Matt Damon does, and obviously got the great Jack Nicholson in, is The Departed. I picked this up for £1.20. Cannot complain. when you're paying like 120 a DVD and Blu-ray, and it's includes postage. Because normally people on eBay they charge about £1.30 minimum on postage. So you got a winner chicken dinner there. Oh God, 21's got on me. Yeah, I watched that recently. Obviously, I've got it in my collection. I literally thought there was bits on it because it was on this. This is another Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie. Is no other than Snitch. Highly underrated movie. I enjoyed it. This is showing his full potential towards his acting, which way he can go on his acting roles. I've been buying a lot of Blu-rays lately, guys? But I'm looking forward to watching that. Some of these were off Music Magpie, and they finally came. At least they put a bundle together with some of my order, So this what I picked up for. I think it was £1.50 off Music Magpie's eBay site. Expendables 2. Now I've actually got the complete Expendables. I'm happy about that. I'm looking towards having a marathon of that. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm just baking. I'm really hot. I'm not flattering myself here, guys. But Expendables, always the cast on this, and really, really looking forward to watching all 3 movies. Like I said before, on one of my uploads, that I'm looking forward to try and get all Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, trying to get all Sylvester Stallone, proper nostalgia movies. That's the word I was looking for, nostalgia. Another movie, I wish there was a second one of this, because the way it ended I did not like, because it really pissed me off when I actually went to the cinema to watch this. Then I bought it on DVD, then I bought it today. It came on Blu-ray. It's one of my favourite wrestling movies of all time, is The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. Fantastic movie. This appeals technically to people that love biographies, non-wrestling fans, wrestling fans. That's my only point of view on this. And to say how much rating it had when it came out, and that was basically by non-wrestling fans. So you just imagine how much wrestling fans really appreciate Mickey Rourke for doing this, and obviously all the controversy over the WrestleMania thing. I really wish that Mickey Rourke signed an agreement to do it. Mickey Rourke versus Chris Jericho could have been a phenomenal match due to obviously what his role was in this movie. By the looks of it, this is a 2-disc edition, which I was highly surprised at. Was it because it's a long movie? I'm not 100% sure. But it's a Gerard Butler film. I actually seen the trailer recently. I've forgotten. This one completely slips under the radar. And quite honestly, I'm really, really looking forward to watching this for the very first time, because I got in the mood for old nostalgia towards computer games in a movie. And, and I had no other choice to pick up this. I picked this up for £1.50. Can't complain. Cannot complain. It's the Gamer. Yeah, the case may be a bit dented, but I can't complain. I've got a bargain there. Some by looks of it is a 2-disc special edition without it being labelled as one. Is it missing a cover slip? I don't know. To be honest, a lot of films I'm not expecting to have cover slips, but you know how it is. Another movie which I will give you the digital code for. If it's still valid, use it. If it's not, I'm sorry. I tried my best for you guys. Will Smith, to me, as an actor, is very diverse on his roles that he's ever had. Obviously I enjoy him in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but that's one of my all-time classics. I enjoyed him in Independence Day, even though he didn't do much. Men in Black, the trilogy, love those. At some point I'll get those on Blu-ray. But this one, I feel that a lot of people didn't enjoy, but may enjoyed. It's one of those films because he doesn't do that many, but when he does them, the one film I didn't like him doing was what do you call it? It weren't Bright. It was I can't think on top of my head. What was it? I Am Legend. I Am Legend was a very confusing film. You know, I didn't like the way it ended, but they could have done so much better with it. That's just my honest opinion as a film fan. But this one I did enjoy, highly enjoyed when I first ever watched it. I was gripped to it from start to finish. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Ha! Tried to crack a joke and failed, I know. Focus. Margot Robbie's fantastic in this as well. It's amazing to say she launched her career in Neighbours. Of all Australian soaps, and then look how much she's blossomed as a woman in I, Tonya, Suicide Squad. You know, the list is endless. Even Wolves of Wall Street towards having that. So she's had a great career. Did she get hired for her looks or her acting ability? You know, that's just my honest opinion, but I think it's a bit of both, to be honest. But I'm really looking forward to doing that. And like I said, it's got a digital HD code and yet again a blue disc. I wish they would do some more disc art. So help yourself to the lovely code. I hope you can read it, and I'm just wasting my time. I'm wasting your time. I do apologise if it's been used, but you can always check if it's been used. Another movie that I've not actually seen. To be honest, I went off movies for a bit, obviously, when I was working in my other jobs and so on. Prior to the one that I've got now, this slips out of the radar. I noticed it when I looked up Dwayne Johnson's Blu-rays, and this popped up. Other than wrestling stuff, which is fantastic when you broaden your horizons, and it's faster. Okay, I'm gonna spit out the words faster. Okay, faster. Layman terms, Joes. You know, it must be the heat getting to me or what. But I'm looking forward to watching this for the very first time. I've never actually seen this movie. There's a few films that I've not actually seen of his ever, you know, and quite honestly, I'm looking forward to watching this. I picked up this for £1. Oh yeah, in game I picked up for £1.20. Can't get it more easier bargain than that, guys. I've picked up some bargains since I've been starting to collect Blu-rays, as you may have seen over the duration of my updates. So that's it for now. Oh, bear with me, I'm just sweating buckets in my room. One thing is that's it for now until my next upload, which possibly will be Sunday. Obviously, I'm hoping there's more Blu-rays, DVDs coming tomorrow and Saturday, so I'll probably bring them on Sunday if they do. But I've got any time between today and next Thursday to bring them to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed week 21, and I forget what episode this is on DVD and Blu-ray collection update. But until next time, guys, I can't thank you enough again for supporting me here on YouTube.com. But until next time, guys, I will catch you guys soon for another video here exclusively on this channel. And remember what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime when I do any uploads for you guys exclusively on YouTube.com. And remember, if you support this channel, please make a donation on my Patreon account, which will be in the description below, as well as interact with me on Kick Messenger, Twitter, and my Facebook page. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys soon for another upload right here on YouTube.com.